We haven't checked in with gold for a while, so to bring you up to date, I'm joined by David Jones from IG Markets. David, since we spoke in October, we haven't really seen the fireworks like earlier in the year when gold hit an all-time high. Yet at the same time, the headlines from the Eurozone have kept on coming. So why has the gold price and volatility remained relatively muted?
We did see something of a run-up in November above $1,800 an ounce, and it has slipped back down again. I think even though we've had plenty of turmoil, as usual, concerning the Eurozone, and we see gold traditionally as a safe haven, I think there are maybe some people thinking, well, has it gone far enough? Is there maybe a safer home for our money? And I think we've seen, to an extent, the US dollar replace gold in some people's eyes as a safe haven. So we haven't seen maybe the sort of stellar rallies that we've been used to in the past on this uncertainty.
What about the potential drags to the gold price? What if the US announces further QE? What impact could that have?
I do think it would. If they did have a plan to do that along the lines and along the scale that we've seen in the last couple of years, that would have an impact. I think even though we've seen a fairly flat performance for gold in the last month to 6 weeks, and all the long-term trends are still intact, so it wouldn't surprise me going into next year if we saw gold sort of threatening the highs from this year, up around $1,900 an ounce. But definitely, if the US did decide to try and stimulate the economy using QE, you'd expect that to lift the gold price and make the US dollar a bit less attractive than it's been maybe in recent weeks.
Last time we spoke, you were forecasting a target of $2,000 next year. Is this a view that you still take?
Yeah, for me, it's still the same. I think we've had, if you look back at what gold's done in recent years, you know, every year we've hit sort of a new high for this move since 2000, if not fresh all-time highs. And this year hasn't been any different. You know, we did push out to all-time highs just a couple of months ago in early September. So I think there's still plenty of momentum behind the move. There's plenty of unease, I think, about global economies. So I think it's still going to be an attractive one next year. And it wouldn't surprise me to see it up at $2,000 an ounce still next year.
David Jones speaking to me there from London. Don't go anywhere because there's lots more to come here on Dukes Copy TV. Goodbye for now.